Hey YouTube, it's Mitch at modmire.com. Today we're looking at inCaseOf. This will allow you to put all of your contact information, emergency contact information, on your lock screen and have a in case of emergency button on there as well. And let me show you what I mean by that. When I unlock my device, you see I have the little ICE down there in the bottom corner. That's coming from inCaseOf. Now, when you tap that, you get all this information that I have pre-entered into this, and this is all customizable depending on each person's needs. And the green phone there is a emergency contact. So if you have someone you would like to be called in case of an emergency, all the person that finds you has to do is just tap that green phone and it will call them, and then they can notify your loved one that you've been in an accident or whatever. So going back into the settings here, I'll show you around a little bit. It does only work whenever you have the passcode enabled, so keep that in mind. That's one thing I would like to see changed myself. Maybe the developer can come up with a way to just add it to the lock screen. Would be pretty awesome, I think. Here's the settings menu here. You got your toggle switch. Here's your configuration in here, and you can choose if you want to have the ring and cross. I can show you what that looks like a little bit here later. You have the button on the right. If you don't want to have that enabled, it'll be on the left, and whether you're an organ donor or not. And here's where you put your personal information like name, street name, zip code, date of birth, blood type, anything you know that you want to let people know about. If you have specific allergies, medical history, here's your emergency contact name and their phone number. So whatever phone number you put in there, that'll be the phone number that green button will dial. So keep that in mind. This is just some information about the developers. CP Digital Darkroom is the ones that developed this. And if we go back out and do the respring now, I think it requires a respring to update that button. No, it doesn't. It does it on the fly. Now you see we have the red cross in there. So I guess that would just be like, you know, if you were an organ donor, had special medical needs or something like that, you could enable that. So all you do is tap that button and it immediately opens up this information, which I think is awesome, very cool. And if I'm not mistaken, this is something coming out in iOS 8. We'll be taking a look at that too. I'll be comparing these two for you guys. So don't forget, guys, if you're not a subscriber, we'd love to have you here. And as always, don't forget to hit those links up in the description box for the Facebook and Twitter for modmire.com. This is a 99-cent download, guys, in Big Boss Repo. So keep that in mind. As always, guys, keep coming back.